Yeah, I'm sorry about that, family. Too much storage. I had to erase a lot of the stuff, pre-recorded stuff or whatever. Um, but getting back to it, identity theft. Done tried to steal my legacy, stuff that was left to me by my grandmother, and my ancestors before her that was left to her. Even my friends. All of them joined into this, to get a little piece of whatever power that I didn't even know about or really even cared about. For real, money don't mean nothing to me. It never did. It don't rule me. That's why I owe what I owe in child support, and it's not that I do it on purpose. She tried to use my daughters to hurt me, to control me, to break my will, to be submissive to her evilness, and I refuse. And you want me to pay for it? And you gonna take my kids out of my life because I ain't fucking with you, and I'm supposed to pay for that. You try to drag my name in the mud. That's what got everybody else involved, secretly involved, because all these motherfuckers smile in my face. Now one of them have came and said, "Yo, E, yo, check this out. I don't know if you know, but watch your ass." And I'm quick to see that I see something. I'm quick to tap them on the shoulder. Yo, check this out. Be away. That you gonna wake up. I see it before they see it. You wake up. Y'all niggas, y'all niggas are comfortable. All right. Now that I'm away, I know they ain't doing what I've been telling them to do. So when shit hit the fan, they know why. For real. Who gullible? I was never gullible. They know how many times I saved their ass, put them on point. For real. My shit is accurate. Real accurate. But God bless them. And it's exposing them. And I'm going to continue to expose them. What's mine is mine. And the ones that joined in that's not into the spiritual world, and you going through havoc, the ones that led you, that you was following, that's into the spiritual shit, has been doing it to you too. Y'all know how y'all get down. One gets up, everybody talk about that person come back, we all laughing and joking. The next person walk off, we talking about that. Come on. It's sad that happens. It shouldn't be that way. If you got a personal problem, person around, like, yo, can we talk? Well, man, you let it be known and hash it out, in that way. And you go, real is real. If one of this want to talk crazy, you get it in blood and all this other shit, you look at that individual, be like, yo, for real, all right, no problem, and leave it like that. Even if you do stay, just be around him. But when he can't get, he shouldn't be able to come and get. And if you do give you a fool, because he gonna play you again, and that you go, what you gonna do? Gonna get this? Just gonna add on to, you know, pressure bust pipes. Got smiling in your face, or y'all doing each other dirty, and a bunch of extra shit that you go don't needs to be done. And one of y'all can walk away. Okay, you thought you got over. Okay, that you go, that was nothing. That you go, that could be replaced in 100 times fold. For real. Yeah, stop fooling. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all to stop fooling yourself because I'm not fooling myself. I don't do that. I look at my actions. what you call, I make sure my actions have pure intentions. For real, if I'm speaking, is what you call it strictly out of love. If I'm saying something that might hurt your feelings, it's not that I'm talking down to you. It's not that what you call it. I'm in your business or whatever, whatever. It's just a genuine. I felt something, and this is what came to me. I can't help it. That's how it come to. I learned how to master it, which it should have been mastered eons ago. Especially how you see how I adapt shit. I'm quick to what you call absorb information. Quick to absorb information. Shift it up and all that. Turn it, spin it, rearrange it, what you call turn it upside down, what you call poke at it, make sure that it's solid. And now I'm on my true journey, so don't know how real interested I am. And my mind is infinite. Infinite in all ways. In all ways. And it's not to brag, it's just, it ain't nothing I can't think of. To speak it into being, that's the most easiest thing to do. We do that every day. In a sad, ignorant, and real infant. We're not even gonna say childlike. We're gonna say infant way. For real. And it's because we don't have no knowledge of it. And then when it is brought to our attention, we throw it off as, oh, this nigga cuckoo, cuckoo. Something wrong with him. But these are things that's been said eons before me, eons before you. Only thing you have to do is just look, research, research. Remember, God said if there's two there, then agree. What you call I'm there. But you want to go 4, you want to go 5. You want to make sure your information is correct. You want that infinite. You want 100 people saying the same thing. Because if they wrong and you go, at least you ain't alone. But what you call, we not thinking like that. What you call, cause we gonna look at that aspect of what you call what we standing behind or what we feel to be what you call true. Because it's not that what you can just because 100 people were saying the same thing. You saying no. You got to actually know. You got to put it into process. You got to use it, get familiar with it. That you go touch it, feel it, smell it, understand it. That you go be intimate with it. So you know it's in and outs. You know it in and outs, and then what you call it, and what its properties are. For real, like let's think. Let's use the brain. Use the brain and not complicated. Remember, simple, basic. Everything complicated came from that basic. It's an add-on and an add-on and an add-on that makes it complicated, but it's not complicated because if you know what the root is and the main process of what the root handles, it governs all the rest. I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but it's making a point. It's making a point. Um, It's sad that family is killing family because we all family, not including the ones that we claim to be family or have blood ties with, what you call that we say is family. Right? If you notice, family is the definition of to many different people. You got add-on family, you got family, that's not blood, but they are family because y'all love each other, you cherish each other, you spend time with each other, you might live with each other, however the fact, but as long as there's what you call there's love and respect there and camaraderie, that's family. There shouldn't be no jealousy. Jealousy of what? Whatever I have, you can have. Even if I can't give it to you, you can establish it. It's nothing that nobody can do. You just gotta want to do it. You just gotta open your mind and try to understand it. Have somebody that know what you looking at, and basically you do the research. Whatever you want to get into, look it up first. See what it entails. See what you call if that's what if that's if you into that, or if you don't have those skills to start working on those skills so you be able to have those skills and do whatever you're interested in. It's really that simple. And we have all the time in the world. For real. All the time that we focus on, every second that we focus on something that is other than us is time lost. That's that's another step. A step could have been made in that, whatever passing time, if you believe in time. Because like I said, present is present. Present is now. Living the now. Every now is precious. Every now is precious. What you do in the now is all the time. Is your existence. Think happy, happy life. Think rich, rich life. Think loving, loving life. But if you think love, truth, and justice, all those fall under that. Loving thy neighbor as you love thyself. To the 100% of that. Because if you really ain't loving yourself or caring about yourself, that's scary. That's scary and need to be looked at. And it's not, it, it, it's, it's, and I didn't mean to say scary, but I couldn't imagine not loving myself, no matter what I went through or what has happened. Who's going to love you but you, other than God? And that's if you run to Him. Because He have consoled all of us. He have consoled all of us in times of need. If you ever went through a hardship and what you call did a crying spell and didn't want to go on and whatever, and somehow a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, 5 years later, you get like the second win, or what you call you forgot. You didn't forget, but it's not fresh in your mind where you letting it hinder or you focusing on it like that. That was God that helped you. That was Jesus that was holding you up. Like that footprints on picture, don't you call it, the verse that they got there? It's like, yo, God, in the sand, I think it's on footprints in the sand. And you go and he tells you that when it's two footprints in the sand, and that you call. Then you said at the time when you need that you call, you notice is only you ask God. We are in those times. I noticed that it's only one set of footprints, and then He slaps you in the face and says, "That's because I have picked you up, and I was carrying you, my son, my daughter, my child, my grandchild, my mother, my father." That's what He said. Do you believe it now? Remember, you recharged. He reborn you. You was actually reborn. You was put to death. Whatever what you call whatever was trying you and hurting you was putting you to death. And almost did, but he caught it. He's like, no, this is mine. Let me show you something. And you weathered the storm. Did you learn? Now I want you to look back and see if you learned something from those lessons. Because that's basically that hardship was a lesson. And if you didn't learn that lesson, 9 times out of 10, you have experienced again or will experience it again. So be mindful of what you know. Like I said, if you haven't looked back, if I'm hitting something that you might go, let me see if this nigga talking some real shit, that good shit, that godly shit, that divine shit, that supreme knowledge shit. We're not talking about 5%ers, no disrespect to them, no God bodies, because they do have knowledge. But like I said, the knowledge is all on how you use it. You know, it's all on how you use it. And that's all knowledge. All knowledge is good. It's the way we use it that make it good or bad. If it's negative, low vibration, or dark, or off the sound platform, leave that alone. That's the devil you giving you grapes, and the ones that's really dark, they they already gone, but they just keep on for the simple fact they don't want to go. They like, yo, I do your bit, and I keep on bringing motherfuckers in. I keep on doing it as long as you hold me. But just like in a job that they be trying to have you scared in society, you could be replaced. There's another person that will take the job, and that's how they handle us too. You be busting your ass doing what you got to do, almost getting your pension or whatever. All of a sudden, they find a way to get rid of you. All of a sudden, you having problems at the job. You arguing with your what you call it, the high ups, or your coworker, or your subordinate, or your superior, whatever, and they get rid of you with nothing, no bye, no thank you for your service, and even when they do, it's nothing. You know how many millions, maybe even billions of dollars that you made them for the hours that you worked. I didn't say for the years you worked. I said the hours you worked. And we can take it even smaller than that, but I'm gonna leave it at hours. They're using your energy. They're using your strength. They're using your know-how. They can't do it themselves. But they filthy rich. Their kids are straight. They snobbish. They disrespectful. And you're not even a human being to them in their eyes. You're just a toy. You're just a puppet. You just there to serve them. Right the group, y'all groupies. Not trying to get at y'all, not trying to start nothing, but I just want y'all to look at something. You're idolizing people for their ability. You're idolizing people for the money that their ability has, what you call, achieved them. Some of y'all might even envy, but if you ever really was able to sit down with those people and ask them what they went through to get there, you'll be discouraged. You'll be amazed. And that's if they want to, if they of the light, they didn't put them in situations where they have to be ashamed, hide, be controlled, manipulated out of fear of what they have done that they felt it was all right to do when they did it. So why would you fear somebody putting it out there? You did it. And you did it in front of somebody, or you did it with other people knowing that you did it, or in cahoots with other people. So all of them know it. And 9 times out of 10, they like y'all, like you, want to tell it. It's no fun. This is what you go. It's no fun not having information that you ain't telling to an outsider. It depends on what information you putting out there and how you putting it out there. If it's true information and it's what you call, you know, to help somebody and not to hurt the other individual, that's just. That's truth and just and love, because you get love for the other person, for the person. You telling the truth, and however they receive it or what you call manage the information or look into the information will be just. And the same thing that I'm saying for that situation, it also go for me. The ones that's been doing the things that they've been doing to me, they've been looking for all types of negative things for somebody to be able to say about me, or police to be able to say about me. Anything negative. And I gotta go, and they can't find it, even with themselves. Why would you have to search when you call this is coming out? This is how you feel. Or this is what you proclaim somebody to be. But yet you gotta search for information that you can't find. And the reason why you can't find it is because you know it ain't to be. It ain't so. You know it because it wasn't shown to you. If it was shown to you, you'll be able to prove it. You will have receipts. There's no receipts. And the things that you do have receipts for, I could claim. I could stand up and say, yeah, I did such and such. And I'll also go back and tell you how did it come to be with accuracy. And you can let the end stand there with the other person and let them tell their part too. And then you can put two to two together to see if whatever is true. But whatever's coming out of my mouth is 100% true. And I have no fear or doubts about that. Negative or positive. It's the truth. The world gonna have a hard time dealing with me because y'all gonna want to ask questions and come at me and get a reply, and I'm gonna give you the truth, and it's gonna aggravate you for the simple fact y'all don't live in the truth. And once y'all accept that, y'all be part of the light. I'm just waiting, cause it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. There's two ways. It's either fall on your face and give God his due, or give the all his due, or your ancestors they do, the archangels, or whatever spiritual belief. And even if you don't believe in the spiritual belief, I guarantee you, when you see how the world is operating, you'll get on board. This is all ancient. This is all ancient. This is Stoic knowledge. This is African knowledge, all the tribesmen, all of what you call Mayans, what you call Aztecians, the Mexicans, or wherever, one of Australia, Northmen, Greek, German, we, we all have deities, we all have things that we pray to, and if it's heavenly, good, gracious. You got people that pray to the ocean. You got people to pray to the sun. You got people that pray to the sky. You got people to full winds. Come on, we got gods for every little living thing. And remember, everything is living, believe it or not. If it exists, it has its own state. And for it have its own state and exist, it is living. If it have a heartbeat or not. Real. In the Bible, when you know the 12 disciples was in the boat and the boat was going all crazy or whatever, and Jesus was sleeping, and they woke him up and was like, "Yo, you don't see what's going on? We all gonna die." And he's like, "Yo, all right, calm down, relax. I got this." I'm sorry for man. I got this. Be still. And the winds and the waters just went calm, went flat. How would the wind and the water obey if they couldn't hear, if they didn't have life? And you know they have life because they all have a job. Everything have a job, right? If they get paid for it or not, everything has a job. Everything has its position. Everything is what you call has its job for the ecosystem. Have its job for, and we the only ones that's here destroying it. Have no regard for nothing. We over abuse. We waste, and then want to complain about the dump sites and the pollution and all that. Let's be mindful. We slaughter hundreds of millions of different animals a day to what you call to feed the world, and a lot of that gets go rotten and what you call thrown away or held away from individuals that could use it because they have no money. But yet we spending billions of dollars to be to clone those same animals to feed it to the nations and say that there's a food shortage and all this other stuff. Right? There's, there's a lot of tarot people that I would like to what you call, I would announce in one of my joints. I just want to make sure that I'm able to, you know, they have, helped me immensely, immensely. And when my time comes in God's timing and God's divine timing, we will meet and you will see my gratitude. You'll feel my gratitude. You'll feel my love for real. And you'll understand I know what you know. And I might talk your ear off and question you because, like I said, I'm so interested. I'm so interested, and right now I'm in a place where I have nobody except for my God. And how do I interact with y'all? You know, and I thank y'all. What you call y'all have helped me immensely, mentally, physically, cheerleader. What you call, co-player, and I hope y'all see God's vision. Right? I might not be in one place, but I'm gonna be in a place where I'm gonna connect, or I'm the focal point. I'm gonna be everywhere, involved in everywhere. Everybody that's doing something that you call right, we gonna know each other, and you gonna feel me, and I'm gonna be there to do something, and it's gonna be abundance. I don't know what I'm gonna be there to do, but I guarantee you. Oh, ECA. It's many dimensions. It's like a couple of definitions for that. Easy A, easy access. A lot of people will tell you that. I've been going by Easy A for a minute. Right. I have many names, names that people have given me that only those people say. And the only when I hear it, it'll have to be from their mouth for me to really turn my head or acknowledge it. But y'all know who y'all. Much love all the time. That's all I do. Right. Um, I'm just enjoying myself. As you can see, mad calm in the face of this joke. Gotta laugh at it as a joke. And I want my chosen to see I'm laughing at this shit as a joke, as should you. I know it's emotional. I know it has been emotional. It is emotional. But hold on. Guarantee you, well, like I said, I'm new to this. I know what I experienced. I know my doorway is closed from what you call this karma thing, stuff. My hard waters or my stormy waters. I'm in a place of calm, and I pray what you call and send my energy and blessings out to the chosen and best wishes that the divine has y'all where I'm at, or getting y'all where I'm at in His time. Right? Um, just know, just know the Lord is beautiful, and keep on asking for Him. Keep on asking for Him. You know, I, I I've been getting the message to what you call to pray a lot, or just to talk into the air, talk to Him. I'm trying to get into the flow of doing that on a constant. Um, to my knowledge, or what I have believed at one point through what you call, reading the Bible and comprehending and hearing other people's opinions and what you call, and you know, shifting it out and making the sense in my own, with my own dialect and outlook and perceivance. But the most logical, hard class, foundational, the way I put it together, if you could break it, thank you. Show me where my flaw was, and I could correct it. I will correct it happily. Y'all want to know why my shield is so strong? My shield is strong because I speak in truth. And that's not even in the religion part, as the religion parts of it. I live in truth. I live in absolute fact. Time and tested. proven time and time again. All right. I fell in love with a new statement that was given, which go right after I was awoken. When you know, you know. You don't know how sweet that statement ring, how much joy it brings into my heart, how it vibrates my body, my soul. To my true twin. Mm-mm-mm. I don't want to imagine. I want to fall into you, or you fall into me. God set that signal off saying, nigga, if you mess this up, it's over for you. Don't play yourself with the love that I'm giving you. I just want you to know, feeling is mutual. No worries. Straight truth. You're a mirror of me. So please unleash your tongue. Tell me everything I need to hear. Crush my heart with your words, and then rebuild me. Or allow me to take your words and go into my shadow and rebuild myself. Because I know you, with whatever you will be saying that will touch my heart or make me feel uncomfortable, will be out of love and truth. And it will make me a better person for me and you. And I believe you know that to be the same. If you my true mirror, we have experienced a lot of the same things. And if you was 100%, like I'm saying, 5,000%, like I'm saying, infinite percent, like I'm saying, and I know your mind is infinite like mine. He wouldn't even play himself to, God wouldn't even play himself. And even if he did, I already asked for us to be equal. Whatever gifts he have given me that and enhanced on me, I prayed for to be upon you. And you be it and vice versa. Without you even knowing. I even asked for your gifts and not what you call to take nothing for us to be equal and understanding and loving, and as far as I know we're supposed to have children or a child. But I profess twins, identical, powerful in love, and knowing what I can't speak for you on this one, but knowing what I'm about to learn or about to relearn, because this is feel too natural, too comfortable, too familiar for any of this to be fake. Chosen ones, feel this. Feel your calling. Feel the calm. Release all hatred, because that's not of you. All that negative, that screaming, you acting out of character, ready to hurt somebody, or you know, getting ready to defend yourself at all costs type thing, which you're 100% right to feel that way. You're 100% right to cover yourself in that way because we in the 3D and that's all we knew at the time. But fight it mentally too. Fight it with your words. I don't have a problem with you. Enjoy your day. If you have a problem, what you call it, please let me know what the problem is. If it's something that what you call it, that I done, I'm glad to let you know. That's how it was meant. And what you call it, you already know how you're supposed to take that. You already taking it the way you're supposed to take it. But if it ain't the way that what you call, because a lot of times we just see things the way we want to see it, hear things the way we want to hear it, remember things the way we want to remember it when it's not actually so. So you're supposed to, what you call, put it back out there to hear the response. And if that person have love for you and, is a straight, real person, they're not going to rearrange their words. They're not going to, oh, I meant to say, but you go, when you run into, oh, chosen ones. I'm glad I said something like that. If you run into those people that they do something or say something and you tap them on their shoulder and say, hey, if you go, why, why did you say that? Or why did you do that? Or when you did such and such, it made me feel such and such, such and such. I don't understand. Explain that. And they go, oh, that's not what I meant. I meant that they playing a mind trick on you. They casting their illusions. They're trying to make you. They're trying to make you unthink what you already came to a conclusion to. Real simple game. Start training your brain. Start being aware. Start being focused on your surroundings. Knowing who around you, what's around you, how it's around you, what it's there for. And if you don't, hopefully you there to get the anchor to get those answers. If not, it's time for you to get up out of there because 9 times out of 10, you're at death's door. That's not to scare you, but it's the truth. Mentally, energetically, financially, lovingly, what you call laborly, abusely, and all that is stress. Stress leads to mental anguish and affliction. From there, that mental anguish and affliction turn into neglect of one's self. Once we start doing that, we ain't eating right, we ain't sleeping right, we ain't caring about our parents. We don't care the different people that we start associating with, or you know, allowing to get real close to people that we know we shouldn't allow to get close to. We start to allow to get close to. Don't lose yourself like that. That's what you call. That's the mental stress that you call you're under that you need to release. And as I talk to you, I talk to myself. Like I said, I'm watching the video or I'm watching myself talk to myself. It's like talking into a mirror. You know how some jobs or some motivational speaks, so like trying to look for a job. So it's called motivational, self motivational. You look in the mirror and you hype yourself up. You know, give good criticism. You know, cheer yourself on, and all that. Basically, this is what this is, and it's therapy. It's therapy for the soul. It's therapy for the soul. It's therapy for you, chosen ones. Release it. Make your channel. Even if you don't make your channel, start recording yourself. Start listening to the stuff that's coming out your mouth, to yourself and to others. If you want to talk directly to you, talk directly to you. But as you talking to the others, to the people that you trying to enlighten, to the people that you trying to cheer on, the people that you trying to awaken and expand their mind, bring them to who they truly are. Oh, this is for everybody in the world. Look up your numerology calculator and look up your astrology calculator and introduce yourself to you, to your good, to your bad, to your weaknesses and strengths, and the time periods where you're supposed to do certain things or put yourself in certain positions where certain things can happen. The things that I know now that I should have known years ago, or that your children and you and your ancestors, the ones that before you, I don't know what happened where the ones that before us that actually knew all this stuff. I'm not even blaming them. They passed away, but the generation after them, for some reason, kept the secret, manipulated the secret, picked and chose it, and it destroyed the world. It brought the world into chaos on many occasions for all parts of the world at the same time, believe it or not. He just got he got my mind going everywhere. He got me really thinking, really putting me at awe with what I already know and what I thought I knew is really nothing. For real. I don't care if you a scholar. I don't care if you 100 Did you hear that? 100 Mason, or what you call the most grandest witch on the planet, or the devil, or what you call Jesus. Well, I wouldn't even play myself like that because he is one with what you call with God. Like I'm one with him, and God is one with him, and he is within me. So I'm not going to even blaspheme my play myself. Do you see how I catch myself? And I didn't even catch myself. God said, "Nigga, you better not even say that. I'll punch you." Do you know how nigga? What? Oh, but I know who you are. I I knew you would catch yourself. I know you heard me. I know. I knew soon. I said, he's like, ooh, 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 ooh. So, yeah, I'm hoping y'all laughing because what you call it. I don't want no spanking. And the ones that are getting spanked, y'all know I know, even though I don't know, but through experience, what you call through my lessons, there were some hard ones, there were some reoccurring ones. and I was attached from ones that was called and that's to all of y'all. That's the even crazy part. The ones that I was intimate with, and the ones that was just friends and what you call acquaintance, what you call the ones that if y'all actually hurt me, it was felt because what you call I was genuinely open to y'all. Y'all just might not knew how open I was, or if y'all did, y'all couldn't understand it. Like this nigga here, is he stupid? Like, like something's wrong with this nigga. Like he crazy. I am 100% crazy. Everybody, all your legends was crazy in their time. Tesla, Albert Einstein, all your great minds. Astrologers, as you call it, you know. Come on, let's be for real. See what you call the one the one that created the art of war. Oh, please forgive me if it's I can't call his name right now. You know, I did. You did see me smoking. Oh, Sang Shun. Um, um, we could go on and on. Even the ones to this day. What you call name somebody that has money, power, and fame that don't have this knowledge. That's why they have gatekeepers and all that. In my world, there is no gatekeepers. All gates are open. All gates is open. My information is free. My free information is godly. My information is inspirational. My information is like a super battery. This is what they sucking on. This is what they got a taste of. This is what they blocked in a certain way. Not completely, but they blocked. They was able to what you call shut me down on having the fire. You know that drive that you call. I always had a drive, but what you call it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny, but now the drive is like the fire is just building and building and building and building, and as you see the videos, it's just gonna start coming out. It's just gonna start coming out for real. My tongue is unleashed. My ex, my love, the one that fell into a heinous trap, the trap of your heart, the trap of your ways, the trap of your disbelief. Something that you prayed for and asked for was handed to you, just like the one before you that led you where you at, that you took advice from. I'm still shocked at that. Mentor, let alone slept with. We could have did that together, but it wouldn't have been with that. I told you she was wicked. I told you she was out to get me. That she did not want to see me happy at all. So when she see a nigga start moving, maybe smile, maybe be talking to somebody. Oh my God, that shit like I don't know. It's like this shit was destroying her or something. And then you jumped on the same thing. I can't believe that you called all of that was fake, or don't want to believe all of that was fake. God is gonna give me that insight, but I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think you was there from day one, like a plant. I just think you got caught up because what you call it was also a part of the way you was living, and it was just so easy. And then the glamour, the glitz, and the so-called power that the other one had, and you know she had seniority over you as far as age is concerned. You thought she had a lot of wisdom, just foolish like you, and was throwing a super, and still throwing a super tantrum, and the world gets to see it. She is famous, and because she is famous and you attach yourself to her, you are famous, and the ones that attach to you will be famous. Seeing the will of God fall upon y'all, his wrath for y'all doing so much to his anointing. And not just his anointing, his children. Like I said, I'm not perfect. He's here to save me. He's also here to save y'all. So he here to save sinners. He said that Jesus said this the last time. He's not here to save what you call the saved. He's here to save what you call the wicked. And I could attest to that. I could I could testify to that. And if you can't, you're lying to yourself. Face your shadows. Face the truth. Cry, scream, yell. Tell God you hate him. Tell God why. Tell God you want understanding. Tell God you want to know if he real. Tell God you want real confirmation. But at the same time, while you doing this, have good intentions when you say what you're saying. Be truthful. Don't just be saying it out of your mouth and that's not what's in your heart. The only thing you're going to do is throw yourself off. And the reason why I say that is because you're saying it because you really want to know those answers. But at the same time, in your heart, you don't believe that you're going to get those answers, or that you are actually hear something, or that it will be presented to you. So by you, yeah, all right, whatever. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. And what you call it, when you doing it, you gonna get what you really expect. Nothing, because that's what was in the back of your mind, your subconscious thought, and in your heart. And then it's gonna, how you say, it will be confirmation. You're taking it as confirmation as, oh, that shit is a bunch of garbage. Or what you call it, I knew it wasn't going to work. Or I knew this wasn't true. And it'd be your downfall. Remember, practice make perfect. This is something new for you. It's something new for me. But we also have natural abilities. Like I said, we've been doing this all our life, unknowingly. The things that think about the things that have that all the things you have said. Was they mostly good things or mostly negative things? And then look at the things that you said towards other people in the negative and things that you felt was negative in your life and see what came first. The thought, the speak, the action, the speech, and then the situations. But I guarantee you the situations that you going through that's giving you hard